to HTML, quotations, and citation. What's the goal for this lesson? The goal for this lesson is to know what you can do if you want to display quotations, abbreviations, or citations in your website. It's very simple. It's like text formatting. Let's go through all of these common ones. Block quote, Q, ABBR, address, site, and video, right? Let's go through each of them one at a time. Block quote. Block quote is reserved for quotations. It has a specific text formatting as well. And it lays out a section quoted from another source. So you do need to, copy and paste the link of the source. And the browsers automatically indent the block quote. So block quote have its own text formatting. And this is the syntax, right? Block quote exists by itself. You shouldn't put it in P. It should be outside of a paragraph tag. Next, Q. Q is for quotations, but the short ones. So the browsers would usually put in quotation marks automatically. This is what it looks like. For Q, you can put it in the P tag, right? It can be a nested element. So you have the title and you have the Q. Next up, ABBR. I think it's very obvious by its name. It's short for abbreviations. And you can actually use the title attribute to show what the abbreviations stand for when you hover the mouse over it. And then address showcases your contact information, whatever you want to put it in. Maybe you want a URL, maybe you want some social media attachments, and it is italic by default. And address is reserved for any contact information that you want to put in. Maybe you want to attach a URL, or you want your address or your social media handles and whatnot, right? And the styling is italic by default. The browsers will also add a BR or a line break before and after the ABBR tag. Last but not least, video. Video stands for bidirectional override. What does that mean? Maybe you don't want the text from left to right, you want it from right to left. You can use the video for that, right? And RTL stands for right to left. But if you don't want that, you can go LTR for left to right. All right, that's it for theories. Let's move on to a little bit of practice. Let's boot up Visual Studio Code. I'm going to delete all of these tags right here to make it easier for you to see. Let's go with P, quote for lorem ipsum. And then let's have a block quote down here. And I'm going to paste the text, Alt-C to wrap it. And block quote has an attribute called cite, which you cite the source. Contrast to save. I'm actually going to change this to block quote. Right? Block quote. Let's have some break line to further separate different sections. Now let's do short quotations for lorem ipsum. And then I'm going to put Q, copy, and let's add a bit of styling so we can differentiate the different elements. I'm going to make this color red. And up here, I'm going to make the color blue. Contrast to save. Okay, let's put 2 line breaks. P for, let's do abbreviations, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to put a style here as well. Color blue. Contrast to save. And style, let's make this yellow. ABBR. Let's put a title in here. Hypertext markup language. I'll put in here HTML. All right. Once again, 2 line breaks. Okay, now let's do address. Address. Let's go down, new line. Gmail. Let's see. tinateach.ielts@gmail.com. And then let's see, YouTube. Oh, don't forget the break line. YouTube, I'm gonna add in a link, href, and then paste the link. And let's see, put the link in here. Let's add styling for this as well. Let's make this color, let's see. Okay, let's go for aquamarine. Last, BDO. The attribute DRI, short for direction. Let's do right to left. Right to left. And let's add some styling. Color is, let's see. I'll go for dark olive green. Control S to save. As you can see here, let's hover over this. Hypertext markup language. Alright, so this is for block quotes, and it has an indentation as you can see, and short quotations have their own quotation marks. And the abbreviation is a bit hard to see, so let's change the color. Instead of yellow, let's do something else. Let's do brown. Control S to save. There we go. Hover over it, and you get the full name. And here for address, as you can see, it's italic by default. Click on the link. Go to the Tina Teach YouTube channel. Alright? Now let's go back and right to left for BDO. Thank you for being with me here today. I hope to see you next time. And remember to click that like and subscribe button. See you next time. Goodbye.